Okay, so here we are. Look at this. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I have a little story to tell you. So, the other day, I went for a walk, had to get out of my head. And as I'm walking, I'm getting more and more stuck in my head and thinking about this crazy last year that we all experienced. And yes, it's a new year, so I want to do things differently, and I want to stop this spiral of negative thinking when there's just too much to be grateful for. We are here in Norway, if you didn't know. I was out walking, and all of a sudden I see my neighbor, and I have the sweetest neighbor. She is from Germany, so of course I wave to her and say hi, let her go in my day. She has been battling cancer for the last 2 years and has had already 2 sessions of chemotherapy or radiation, and there isn't much they can do anymore. And she is an older lady, and she has cancer in her stomach. So of course I see her, and she's all covered up because she has lost her hair for the 2nd time, and she's done with, like I said, her cures, and she had a checkup. So she says, "Oh, I have something to tell you. I just got a call from the doctors." And of course she's saying this in a blending of German and Swedish and Norwegian, so I'm trying really hard to understand, but I know she's excited. And she says, "I found out that it hasn't grown anymore, and it looks like it's even gotten a little smaller, and she has notified them she doesn't want to do any more of the chemo," which is understandable, "but they can maybe treat the rest with some pills." So she doesn't know if it will get smaller, but at least at this stage it hasn't gotten any bigger. And I was so happy to hear that. I said my goodbyes and continued to walk on my beautiful walk, and that I was stuck in my head and complaining about things that I really shouldn't be. I meet this and hear this story of somebody else and what they're going through, and positive even through the darkest times. And I felt so guilty being stuck in my little brain that I just can't do that anymore. So I want you to help me with some positive comments. What do you like to do? What can you do? What do you do that helps you get out of your brain when you need it most? Definitely live in the present. Don't worry about the future, what tomorrow may bring. It hasn't happened, so therefore it doesn't exist. And our past doesn't exist either. It's happened, it's done with. Yes, some things sucked, and that's just the way it is. And that doesn't mean that we need to treat ourselves like that. We need to put ourselves first and maybe do things that fill us up. I'm a mother of 3, and sometimes I get overwhelmed and I forget, most of the time, I forget all about myself. I just take care of everybody around me. And so, with this, come join me, take a walk with me, and talk. And we will get through this. It's a new year. Welcome 2021. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It is so pretty. Thanks again.